Bam! We're live, baby. Welcome to this week's episode of the Camping Kitchen. I'm Aristotle, a country boy cooking out of Knott's Island, North Carolina. On this week's episode, I'm doing one of my wife's favorite dishes. That's right, baby. God bless Mother's Day. We're doing a shrimp and chicken lemon piccata pasta right here on this week's episode of the Camping Kitchen. Stick around and check it out. Woo! All right, cool, baby. That's right. We're doing a shrimp and lemon piccata pasta. I got noodles, shrimp, chicken. We got mushrooms and spinach. I'm switching it up a little bit. We have capers, lemons, shallots, Parmesan cheese, pepper, salt, all the good stuff. You need butter and chicken stock for this one. A little bit of wine, and make sure you got olive oil, because that stuff's worth a dime, baby. That's right. All right, first up, I'm going to butterfly my shrimp. So these ones are already deveined. You can see how the whole back's cut out. These ones are already deveined and peeled, okay? So you're gonna lay your shrimp sideways and you're gonna wanna cut all the way through so you barely don't cut the top. You see how it kind of turns into a little heart? Okay, so we're gonna flour that and we're gonna pan fry it. And what it's gonna do when it sets up, it's gonna set up like that, nice and pretty, and the tail's gonna be dancing and fancy, and then you're gonna be impressing your lady tonight. Okay, so like I said, you're gonna wanna cut all the way through till you get to the tip right here, and then you're gonna stop. You see how that knife came through the middle? So you wanna get the knife through the middle, but then it butterflies it perfectly. You see how that butterflies it perfectly? Now you know how to butterfly shrimp. And then I'm gonna show you how to bread it. Yep, and this is how you butterfly shrimp. Just like that. Turns into a little butterfly, just like that. Bam. All right, shrimp's going back in the bowl. Next up's gonna be the chicken. So this recipe calls for chicken breast. Now, the important part of this recipe is to make sure your chicken breasts are thin. So whether you're using cutlets or tenders, you wanna make sure you cut your thick chicken thin. So I got 4-ounce chicken breast here, and my goal is I'm gonna trim up the fat and then I'm gonna cut them in half. So when I cut them in half, it's gonna make them twice as thin. And the goal is so they pan fry really fast. All right, so these chicken breasts are actually pretty small. You see how the loin's coming this way? The grain and the meat is coming this way. So if you want to get the most tender cut, you want to cut against the grain this way, okay? So I'm going to do a little cut that way, and we're getting them nice and thin. Like I said, these are a little, if they're thick chicken breasts, you want to cut them in half, but these are already so thin that all we're going to have to do is we're going to cut them against the grain on an angle. So it's going to make them a little thinner. So look, this grain's coming around this way on the breast, okay? So I'm going to want to cut it this way, just like that. Yep, and one more, just like that. Perfect. All right, we're gonna do that 25 times. Firing it up! Country boy cooking, baby! Knott's Island, North Carolina. All right, cool. On to the next step. All right, so we got the chicken cut thin. We got the shrimp butterflied. All I got's flour, all-purpose flour. I'm gonna put a little seasonings in there. Do some salt and pepper in the flour. I'm not trying to overdo it. Me not trying to overdo it. Woo, come on. We're gonna flour her up, baby. All right, so we need salt. All right, and then we need pepper. Salt and then pepper. Bam! Bam! If you ain't sneezing, you ain't pleasing, baby. Season that damn food, come on. All right, we're gonna mix up the flour with the salt and pepper. She gonna be right, she gonna be right. Next up, we're gonna flour. We ain't egg flouring, we're just flouring, all right? So you wanna coat it nice and good, just like that. One at a time. Yep, we're gonna flour it up. Like I said, this is just gonna be a light pan fry. We cut them thin so they cook nice and fast. And then once you get all that browned up, good butter, oily, fried bits in there, you're gonna turn it into a sauce with chicken stock, more butter, a little bit of Chardonnay, some garlic, and some onions. Bam, bam, bam! Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am! That's what we need to be saying, you know what I mean? All right, so we're flouring up our chicken. Make sure it's coated real nice. You want it coated on all sides, real nice. All right, chicken's almost done. Next up's gonna be shrimp. And then I'm gonna get my pan hot and we're gonna start firing this baby off. All right, we got the chicken cut. We got the shrimp cut. We got it floured. There's no egg wash on these, it's just flour, okay? Get my pan heated up. Man, she's rolling. All right, she got hot, baby. All right, cool, so we're gonna have to make a butter sauce out of that. I'm gonna cut this butter in half. Let's say that knife cuts like butter. Come on. I'm gonna do my olive oil first. Take a little heat off that pan. Damn, that baby didn't heat up quick. She heated up quick, didn't she? All right, olive oil and butter. That's how we're gonna start our sauce. Yep, just like that. This is what we're gonna fry that shrimp and chicken in, okay? Oh man, doesn't that look good. Yeah, baby, you know we got that smell-o-vision working out here. She be smelling good in the country, boy. All right, I'm gonna start on the chicken first. You don't want it too hot, that butter will burn. Oh, she looking fire. All right, so I got my butter and my olive oil heating up, probably about 325 to 350 degrees. I'm browning this chicken off. I tried to make it thin so it didn't have to cook too long, because that's the goal. You want to try to cook it fast. We'll try this at home, or do try it, just don't use your hands. It's looking good, smelling good. Just giving a flipper ripper here. Man, it already smells great. That's looking right. So we got a couple batches of these to do, and then we're gonna start our sauce. See that color on there? That's what we're looking for. We want that color, baby. Color means flavor. Damn, butter fried chicken, y'all. Who the hell ain't gonna like that? Woo! Man, it smells good. Damn, this is gonna taste so good, make your tongue slap your brains out. Woo! All right, so I'm gonna pull them off and get another batch started. See all the little brown stuff in there? That's what's gonna make that sauce so delicious, okay? Man, these turned out delicious. I can already tell they're gonna taste good. Bam, bam, bam! Where we're at? All right, we got this heating up. I got butter and olive oil on the flat. I'm gonna hit it with some mushrooms. You thought I was gonna drop them, did you? Bam! Bam! Yeah, what you know about that? All right, so I'm sauteing up my mushrooms. This is not traditional for a chicken piccata, nor is the shrimp, but we don't do anything traditional out here, baby. We don't tick to our own top, you know what I'm saying? Cause we even got damn clock, baby, woo! Damn, that'll make you dance, Jimbo. Woo! It tastes so good, make your tongue slap your brains out. Come on. All right, so the last thing I'm gonna put with my mushrooms is some spinach. We gonna make it rain spinach. Oh! And then lemon juice. Hey! You know that's gonna be good, y'all. All right, next up's my shrimp. I'm gonna fry it off fast. I'm gonna pick my chicken out. I'm gonna throw in the shrimp. Yep, just land it in there. Just like that, man. Get it rolling. All right, frying up the shrimp. Got all that good sauce in there, team. Some of that flour is crisping it up a little bit. This is gonna be shrimply the best. A chicken and shrimp piccata, come on. You ain't never had one of those. I'm feeling shrimpy, you guys. We getting it toasted and roasted out here in the country. I'm about to cook some noodles next. This thing's gonna taste so good, make your tongue slap your brains out, come on. All right, I'm gonna get the water started. Get that water heated up. Water calls for olive oil and salt. Season that water. All right, next step's important. Garlic. Onions. Garlic and onions. I'm gonna do a little more butter. Just a little butter. And when you're ready to have a good time, don't forget about the wine. Come on. Woo! That's how you make a good chicken piccata. All right, turn the heat off. And I'm gonna add a little chicken stock. All right. I'm rolling the lemons to break down the little membrane cells in the fruit. It's gonna allow it to juice heavier. So we're breaking down the membrane in the fruit, and then when we squeeze it, it's gonna have a lot more juice. And the sauce, baby. Bam! Bam! All right, I'm gonna turn that back on low, 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 low. And get that heated back up. Lemon juice added some good flavor. Oh yeah, almost the last step. We're gonna noodle, 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 rocking everywhere, rocking everywhere, rocking everywhere. Oh, there goes my noodle. Oh yeah, we gotta head to the camping kitchen garden get us some delicious lemon thyme. We'll throw some lemon thyme in there. And then I'm gonna grab some parsley too. Some lemon thyme, and I'm gonna grab some parsley, some fresh parsley. Yeah, some parsley and some thyme for this dish. Cool. All right, let's head back to the dish. All right, we're gonna wrap her all up, team. Like I said, I did a little extra love on this one. I'll turn my sauce back on, and I got my spinach and mushrooms I'm gonna add to it. Last but not least, we gotta season that damn sauce. Come on! Bam! 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 Yeah, I done seasoned my toes too. Woo, woo, woo! A little salt, baby. That's what we needed. Now she's gonna taste like money. Dunzo. All right, fam. I'm gonna dump these noodles and we're gonna plate it like we dated. Come on. Oh! I need to finish my sauce with capers. Bam! Don't forget about your capers. You gotta plate it like you dated, fam. You know the deal. We're gonna make her look real good. Oh, you know we need more than that. Put some shrimp on this side. Bam! My daddy pig spatula. Looks like mommy pig, but that's all right. Baby. All right, almost the last step. I'm gonna pull off. I got some lemon thyme I pulled out of the garden. And then last but not least, parsley. Some garden fresh herbs, hard to beat that. A little fresh Parmesan. Bam! And that's a wrap, folks. Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of The Camping Kitchen. This week, we did a chicken shrimp lemon piccata pasta, one of my wife's favorites, just in time for Mother's Day. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Thanks for following along. Thanks for liking and subscribing to The Camping Kitchen. And we can't wait to see you next week. Same place, same time, right here, cooking in the country on The Camping Kitchen. Thanks, you guys. Love y'all. Can't wait to see you again. Have a blessed day. Booyah! Damn, that hit, baby. My cheeks just tingled. You always know that's a good sign.